Welcome to this word of hope. It's April 29th, and us Dominicans celebrate especially St. Catherine of Siena. While most of the church recognizes her as a memorial, we Dominicans see our sister and celebrate her as a feast. It's an important feast, I think, especially in this week. We're celebrating the 9 days of mourning of the loss of Pope Francis. All of us are feeling that loss. But we're spending a lot of time reflecting on a lot of his priorities, the virtues that he really called us to: hope, mercy, charity, compassion, forgiveness. These are the catchwords of Pope Francis. In many ways, Catherine, some 700 years ago, too, was a voice of that through her Dominican charism. She was a Dominican third order person. And she was in a world, too, that was fraught with incredible division. Division in the world, division in the church. And she found a unique place through her writings, through her influence, the people who knew her, to be able to speak the truth in ways that people needed to hear, that others weren't able to communicate. Infighting politically, infighting economically. The church itself was divided. There were divided popes, one in France, one in Italy. And she was able to be this bridge builder. She was able to go and cross places that were not able to meet each other. And she uses, even as her spiritual image about our spiritual journey, this idea of a bridge. This bridge that is based on Christ. And we are all invited, and she invites us to climb with her this bridge that is Christ's unifying self, because Christ is the bridge that unites heaven and earth. Those things that do separate us, it is through Christ and through going deeper that we're able to heal those divisions, find that unity that is Christ with the Trinity. And that unity in which we see in our first reading of the church, where in Acts of the Apostles, we hear today them talking about the church being of one mind and one heart. We might think, oh, if only. But this is the state of the church always. And especially reflecting on Pope Francis and the kinds of calls he had for unity. The kinds of calls he had about unity, not just within the church, but among the human people. We are all brothers and sisters, leading with charity, leading with mercy. Catherine's steps and this bridge is based on perfecting charity, love, that idea of self-gift, that idea of seeing the other and seeing God and uniting those things. It's no coincidence, I believe, that when we call the Pope, he's the pontiff with the pontifex, which literally translates to bridge builder. Catherine is interceding for the church today, and we ask her intercession over the cardinals, especially as they seek how to be the bridge for the world today, to continue that mission of Christ's bridge building work of uniting heaven and earth. And through Catherine's call to love and perfect charity, that we too may be on that mission of building bridges, climbing and ascending to our Lord. God bless.